Yeah, I think that the piece of it that you didn't touch on that probably we shouldn't is that like that has to do with pharma, right?
Oh yeah, it
Um, these are
yeah.
these are patented, right?
Mhm.
And these ones, right? These are patented, and I think they're going to be coming to a place where they're going to be kind of getting in court to fight, to protect these patents, probably over the next year, 2 years or so. Um, to figure out if these are actually patentable, right? There's actually some really, really cool
Mm.
conversations going on right now around it. But I think that that is a part of the conversation on like a high level about
Yeah.
why we're talking about things in a particular way and not in a different way. Um, Longevity is everything, right? Preventative care should be the standard of care, right? But insurance companies will cover, like, these medications, semaglutide, right? They have two versions, Ozempic and Wegovy. Ozempic is for diabetics. Wegovy is for patients looking for obesity management. Tirzepatide, they have two names, Mounjaro and Zepbound. Mounjaro is for diabetics and Zepbound is for patients with obesity, right? Many insurances cover Ozempic and Mounjaro, which is for diabetics, but they don't cover Wegovy or Zepbound, which are patients with obesity. And in a lot of ways, you could consider obesity early stage diabetes because of the
Mhm.
percentage of patients with obesity that will eventually go on to develop diabetes. So that's literally the insurance company saying, no, we won't help you prevent the development of diabetes, but if you get it, we'll give you the drug, right? It's treating the symptoms, not preventing the disease, right? It's clear as day. It's written in the formulary, the drug formularies for these insurance companies. We'll cover this one, but not this one, right? They call it having a weight loss exclusion. So that's why people say
Yep.
they're taking it away from diabetics, because doctors are prescribing these Ozempic and Mounjaro off label for patients with obesity, but it's the exact same drug made by the exact same manufacturer with two different FDA clinical indications by the FDA. But obesity is stigmatized, and it's like, why are we going to pay for this, right? But diabetes is different. So we end up, in our insurance concierge for our patients, ends up fighting a lot of times to be like, this patient, like, we have to kind of, it comes down to money. We have to convince the insurance company treating this patient's obesity is going to save you money in the long term,
That's so
because
wild.
Right.
this patient is on cholesterol medications, is on hypertensive medications. We're going to be able to come off of all these other medications, improve all cause mortality, all health outcomes, potentially with one prescription. But the fight continues, right? We're just in that like period of just like too much stigma still,
Mm. What a hustle.
I know.
Big pharma, brother.
Right. I know. This like smells and has like a resemblance.
I don't want that smoke.
Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, exactly. None of us want that smoke, but
I
it has.
I'm in one big lawsuit. Fuck it.
Bring them all on. It has that resemblance, or it's like akin to the fact that, like, you hear that cannabis has always been a Schedule 1 drug and cocaine is a Schedule 3 drug, and how many people are able to put away into the system with that, and it's like, come on. But then now it's viewed as an essential business and was open during the entire COVID pandemic, and you're like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
And I still can't get you to take peptides. I've tried, bro.
Like I said, so I'm of the approach. Where, like, look, there's a lot of things that I still need to correct before I can even begin going down this path. I need to get better sleep first. I need to make sure that I'm on a proper routine, and then once I'm on that,
Fermarelin, that's a peptide that can help you with sleep.
Yeah, there you go. But it's not even that. It's me regulating myself and getting to bed on time and getting enough sleep. I have no problem sleeping.